What if I told you that the world's most haunted doll, the very same one that inspired the Conjuring and Annabelle movies, is no longer locked away? She's traveling, in public, right now. Annabelle, the real Annabelle, is on a tour across the United States, and what people are witnessing is sending chills down their spines. A recent TikTok posted by paranormal investigator Ryan Daniel Buell went viral, gathering nearly 10 million views and over 430,000 likes. In the clip, Annabelle appears to move, on her own. Some viewers even claim to have felt dizzy just watching it. So, is this real? Or are we all falling under her curse once again? Stay with me, because in this video, we're going to break down the terrifying truth behind Annabelle's origin, why she's now on the move, and what exactly is happening during these public showings. But first, if you're into haunted history, true paranormal cases, and real horror behind the movies, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another creepy upload. Annabelle didn't start out as a Hollywood icon. She began as a Raggedy Ann doll, gifted to a nursing student in 1970. Shortly after bringing her home, strange things began to happen. The doll would be found in different positions. Messages appeared on parchment paper saying, "Help us," even though there was no parchment paper in the apartment. And one day, a red, sticky substance that resembled blood appeared on her hands and chest. Scared and desperate for answers, the owners turned to Ed and Lorraine Warren, world-renowned paranormal investigators. Their conclusion? Annabelle wasn't haunted by a child's spirit, as many believe, but used as a vessel by a demonic entity, one that was pretending to be innocent, just long enough to be invited in. The Warrens immediately took the doll and locked her inside a blessed glass case in their occult museum, labeling her, warning, positively do not open. And for decades, that's where she stayed. Until now. Do you think a demon can actually attach itself to an object like a doll, or is it all in the mind? During a seance, the spirit claiming to be inside the doll introduced herself as Annabelle Higgins, a young girl who had tragically died on the land where Donna's apartment complex was later built. She said she just wanted to be loved, and asked to stay inside the doll. Donna agreed. But that moment, that simple, compassionate invitation, was exactly what gave the demonic presence permission to act more aggressively. And that's when things escalated. Lou, a close friend of the girls, had always felt uneasy around the doll. One night, he experienced a terrifying case of sleep paralysis. According to Lou, Annabelle crawled up his body and tried to strangle him. The very next day, he was physically attacked. 7 claw-like scratches slashed across his chest and stomach. The Warrens described them as the mark of the beast, 3 vertical, 4 horizontal. Annabelle wasn't satisfied with just scaring them. She wanted to hurt someone, or worse. When the Warrens finally took the doll, the danger didn't stop there. On their way home, the car's brakes failed. More than once. Ed Warren had to douse the doll in holy water repeatedly, just to finish the drive safely. Even locked in the back seat, Annabelle wasn't done wreaking havoc. Years later, inside the Warrens' occult museum, a man mocked the doll, laughing, banging on the glass, calling it fake. Ed warned him, "Don't disrespect Annabelle." The man didn't listen. On the way home, he crashed his motorcycle into a tree and died instantly. His girlfriend, who survived, said he was joking about the doll just moments before the crash. Today, Annabelle remains sealed inside a glass case, regularly blessed by a Catholic priest. A bold sign warns, "Do not touch, do not open." Some even say, staring too long into her eyes is dangerous. In 2020, rumors went viral, claiming Annabelle had escaped. The Warrens' son-in-law, Tony Spira, had to film a video proving she was still locked inside the museum, but it raised a chilling question. If she didn't escape in 2020, when will she? Annabelle is now part of a traveling paranormal event called Devils on the Run, and she's been drawing massive crowds across the U.S. From New Orleans to San Antonio, from Illinois to Pennsylvania and Kentucky, people are lining up to see her in person. But it's not just curiosity. Some come to pray, others to challenge the supernatural, and a few even leave in tears. The event is heavily secured. She's transported in a special case, surrounded by spiritual protections. A priest travels with her to bless the space before each public viewing. Organizers report frequent disturbances, phones dying unexpectedly, sudden headaches among guests, and a distinct drop in temperature when people get close. So here's a question for you. If Annabelle has been safely locked away for years, why risk taking her out now? What's the purpose of showing her to the public? What would you do if you stood face to face with Annabelle? Now let's talk about the video that's got the internet talking. Paranormal investigator Ryan Daniel Buell posted a clip of Annabelle at one of the recent tour stops. At first glance, it seems quiet. Eerie, yes, but still. Then, around the 7-second mark, viewers swear they saw her head move slightly. Others noticed a shadow shift behind her, even though no one else was in the frame. Some skeptics believe it's just clever lighting or camera tricks, but even those who don't believe in the paranormal admit there's something undeniably disturbing about the real Annabelle. Do you think this video shows real paranormal activity, or is it just clever timing? Comment below and let us know what you saw, and if you've had your own paranormal experience, share it in the comments. We're picking one story to feature in the next video. What is it about this doll that makes her so uniquely terrifying? It's not her face. It's not even her story alone. It's the fact that she represents something we can't control. She's real. Her story is documented, and countless people, from priests to skeptics, have felt something change in her presence. It taps into our deepest fear, that evil doesn't always wear a monster's face. Sometimes, it looks like a doll, smiling quietly on a shelf. And maybe the scariest part? Annabelle never needed to move to hurt someone. She just needed to be there. Why do you think Annabelle fascinates us after all these years? Is it fear, curiosity, or do we, deep down, believe she's more than a doll? So, let's recap. Annabelle is no longer a movie myth. She's back in the spotlight, touring the country, stirring up viral chaos, and reminding the world that evil doesn't always stay locked away. Whether you believe in the paranormal or not, something about this doll continues to haunt us all. If this story gave you chills, help this video reach more people by liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. And please, share this video with your bravest friend, or your most skeptical one. In the comments, tell us, would you dare to visit Annabelle? Do you believe she's truly cursed? What haunted object should we investigate next? Until next time, stay curious, stay safe,